Right, hello. Firstly, I want to apologise because I certainly haven't been given as many updates as I kind of would have liked to, but I sort of have some reasons for that anyway. So sorry for keeping you all in the dark and in a bit of a black spot there. Um, so my Apheresis journey. Long story short, I only had two treatments. At first, I was kind of concerned about the lack of anything that was found in the filter, and the doctors there they didn't really give me much of a indication what was going on. They didn't really instill a lot of trust into me, to be completely honest. Although I did get some blood tests, and I have found that my liver enzymes are rather bloody high. They're about 2 or 3 times the normal range. So anyway, I'm back in the UK, so I should go and take a look at that. Yeah. So the reason I only had two treatments, well, long story short, I might have nearly died. Okay, it's a bit melodramatic, but I had two treatments, and then after the day of my on the day of my second treatment, which was the Friday 2 weeks ago now, I started feeling really sick. I thought, oh, this isn't right. I was having a Zoom Skype internet call with my parents at the time, and I just said, sorry, I just can't talk right now. I just can't talk. Like I felt really physically sick to my stomach, and I mean, after apheresis, you've lost quite a lot of blood, and your carrying capacity, in some way. I mean, I'm guessing in terms of your red blood cells, you have lost quite a few red blood cells, and you need to eat a lot to maintain all that. Well, I ended up contracting norovirus in a hotel room in Germany. Oh dear God! Oh, I was a human fountain. I was. Okay. Oh, genuinely, it was scary. Would not stop vomiting for 24 hours straight. Then it was the other end, and I'm going to spare you the details, but I genuinely started to become almost delirious. I was very poorly. I had a little voice in the back of my head for some reason, like because I was struggling to even maintain consciousness in my room. A little voice in the back of my head. For some reason, that voice was Arthur Shelby from Peaky Blinders by the BBC, and he was saying, go on, Jordan, just lie on your back in your bed. You'll be fine. You'll be fine." That's not what you're supposed to do when you're vomiting. Recovery position. Anyway, I got the first flight out as soon as my symptoms have subsided as I possibly could. It wasn't safe for me to remain in Germany. I did two treatments. I have paid the clinic. I don't feel any different at all. Um, I think I have something that is a bit more of an immune issue than a clotting issue. The reason I say that is because of everything I said before, not much in the filter. I have no muscle weakness and I have no neurological problems, but I do have post-exertional malaise, and it incites a massive inflammatory response in my body, which can only be quelled by non-steroidal anti-inflammatories. Anyway, I'm here, I'm back at university. I'm doing my fourth year master's degree right now in computer science, and, well, I'm surviving. It's same old long COVID, really. I'm not as bad as other people. My brain still works, but I certainly can't walk anywhere. Anyway, that's sort of my update. I paid 1,200 euros per treatment, but the bill they sent me was 1,300, and now I'm a bit worried. Oh, it was a little bit of a nightmare experience, to be completely honest. But I'm here. I'm alive. And for me, helpophoresis did not work. But keep in mind, I only had two treatments because I sort of needed to leave the country because it was not. I couldn't stay there. I couldn't stay there. My current plan is to wait for potentially more diagnostic tests before I commit more money. Uh, I couldn't really. There was I did not have enough faith in helpophoresis for me to continue. Simple as that. That is my testimonial. That is my review. Will helpophoresis work for other people? 100% it will work for some other people. Some other people. A large proportion. A large subset. But it's important to realise that it won't necessarily work for everyone. Long COVID has multiple potential pathologies, and I don't think that I will benefit that much from it. I think I'll benefit from some form of immune therapy. Anyway, I'm Jordan, and this is my third apheresis update.